A huge thank you to Square Enix and Dex9 for sending me this game. I really appreciate the opportunity to play. We've loved Life is Strange, and we've done sponsored content for every single release so far. Again, if you're watching from YouTube and missed out on, if you're confused as to why, go back and watch the previous 2 episodes. But a lot of stuff is happening. There'll be no alerts. There'll be no backseating. There'll be no spoilers, no nothing. If you're on YouTube, you've probably got the best experience because I am going to tunnel this and explore everything. Word of warning, I am a poor reader. I am a poor reader, which means that I may stutter or stammer quite a lot. But I do look great, which will enable you to forgive me for that reason. So, open the door. More clothes! Well, listen. Oh, tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. This is kind of fire, actually. Pss, pss, pss. Just haunt it. Oh my god, look at her eye makeup. Oh, Ida. Squad. Not keen on that one. Not keen on... A duck? What do you mean? Wait. No, it has to be the Final Fantasy. It has to be the Final Fantasy. Let's see what the... Hot dog man. Oh, that coat's quite cute, but it's not the Moogle one. It's really not the Moogle one. Do you know what I mean? So I have to go with this. It just makes the most sense. I honestly think there'll be a Tonberry at some point as well. I think we've already seen a Tonberry, but if not, I would like one very, very muchly. But regardless, it's time. Let's go.
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi.
It's such a weird shot.
That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
I want to remind you that the game is called Double Exposure, so maybe there's a hint as to the fact that 2 pictures taken simultaneously. Max is in one of them, and whoever's shot is in the other one.
I saved Gwen's flash drive.
Yeah, okay, you can give me a second. Let's read the social media, because it's been a while. So, all I do is Vin. All I've done at night is stare at the ugly effing ceiling. I'm up. Come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house. This is why you should kick somebody out of Abraxas' house and let me live there. You need to get the F out of Vermont, dude. Well, you could always live somewhere else. Not in the mood for this, guy. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is, numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Oh, babe, easier to understand is inherently superior. And what you're going through right now is normal. It's also painful. Spoken like someone who has never had an irrational number. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little bit.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
3 days and no word from Caledon OR? Caledon or the cops about Safi's death, except a rumor about Detective Alderman who with a lead on who shot her. It's really disappointing and frustrating to see the faculty as well. Hell, we haven't even heard that rumor. I'm just saying, there could be a whole serial killer walking around campus and we can't even get an update. Please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one is more on top of this than I am. I'd want justice more than anyone. Hold on, rumor? Where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond, and I expect you to hear my phone ringing very soon. Amanda. Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. We're up until midnight. Thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all of Lakeport. Would be nice to get out of my dorm for a bit. And let's have a look at this. Caledon's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art considered low and highbrow. What if we did away with both and let art be art? It won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we could talk about it over a cup of coffee at Faber? Notes. Moses. That night. Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. Oh no, I don't need to read all of it. I can just go to the bottom. I'm really sorry. Detective Alderman focused on Moses. This could get really bad. Moses saw the photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. I wonder if there's anything new in the journal as well. Spider sense. Spider sense.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Canoodling? Hold up. Let's refill some coffee.
On Gwen's flash drive before calling it quits.
Okay. Oh yeah, we did retrieve the flash drive.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I'd want to say if...
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
The doppelganger theory, like, comes up quite a lot. And I want to know what Moses has done since leaving.
No matter how much I stare at you, He refused to make sense. Moses?
Maybe move the Polaroid.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Moo! Why are you walking around my house? You do not have permission.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Quick.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town?
You're making accusations
What
here,
are the odds?
but
What
we
do you
already
think,
caught
Miss
the killer.
Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is.
You,
Touched a nerve. I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
I'll shoot you.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Right, we could have grabbed that picture at any one
Somehow,
time.
all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
We could have grabbed it at any time and we didn't. And how, even if they didn't see me in the hallway, how am I going to get a telescope, like, away?
He saw
I know
it.
that we did do
He
it.
saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
How did he even know the telescope was in there? That's the question.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Do it then. What are you waiting for?
Maybe I still could.
Oh my God! We did it! Not another thunderstorm! No, 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 no. The symbolism, please, no.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Wait. Wait. What if she's reliving the trauma of having to kill Chloe? And if you chose the other option,
What?
that she's alive,
No.
she should in theory
No,
have
that
died.
wasn't
What if
enough
they're playing
time.
on that? And this is the result of that. Don't do it again.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Oh my God, Max, please.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Moses is not going to want to talk to me after I killed our best friend, you know what I'm saying? Hey! You did a great job, by the way. And for those watching on YouTube, because this will be on YouTube later today, we have a dev in chat that worked on the storm. So shout out. They did a great, the devs and the game devs all across the board did a great job so far. We loved it. I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. So, hear me out. Before we continue,
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
I'm going to just quickly theory craft this, okay? What I think now is Safi was obviously meant to die. In one timeline, she's alive. I suspect now a trauma timeline where Safi has to die to stop a storm or equivalent of, if that makes sense. It's her trauma from Chloe dying in the first one that's relived. I'm not explaining that very well, but I know what I want to say. Apologies. Oh, it's Joyce. Oh, the Joyce of cooking. It's, I've been dating.
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call it quits. Trying to find someone now to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seem to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game, sorry. I considered omitting my divorce on the app, but it changed me, and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with somebody, but only if I can be myself. So in Life is Strange 2, this is where the big timelines like split completely. In Life is Strange 2, I think it is, you actually get to see David, her former partner who left. So he's still alive. I really hope that by some miracle at the end of this game that he goes to find her. Oh, like they just, even if it's nice, you know? So here we go. December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the S out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest S happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all stop. But I'm so obsessed. Let's go.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Can we... Wait. Why are you not doing it? Oh. Hey, why are you not doing it? Yeah, pulse. Oh, my bad, sorry.
To the Overlook, Max.
Let's see what's happening in the world of the living.
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Okay. Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. Good to know. I've been on the lookout all week. You good, I promise. Go party or something. Look, me and Diamond are still finishing up some admin work. Swing by and we'll make it a party. I'm down. Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. I'm sorry you're going through this, Gwen. I don't believe any of it. The people who truly know you know how insane this is. Why they fire you? Did they have evidence? Amanda? This month's Native Artist Spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport, specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. And to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins. Jeez Louise. Like, I'm not even Abenaki, I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. My parents moved here from Midwest. Wait, until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with someone you barely know. Hey now! It's funny actually she should say this because it's common known stereotype with lesbian characters or lesbian in general that move in with each other very quickly after meeting, which is, I think, is funny. And Max hasn't posted anything since the phone bot. Okay. That doesn't mean I was ready. Was there anything else? Is that going to disappear at some point? Yeah. Was there anything else here?
Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Oh, and so for the people that were here from the previous, episode, we missed out on a mobile phone where we could hear Safi talking. So that's on me. That was the only thing that we missed in this particular section. New crosstalk post. I was personalizing WBTT for the book expo, and a fan asked me to address his to Simeon. I asked, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold, oh, it really was him? It was. So you're a writer's writer. That's cool. Simeon is a genuinely kind guy. He makes a point of getting to get autographs from all writers and veterans, as well as up-and-comers. The Simeon Lowell. I'd love to get his autograph. Okay, let's wait for... Ooh, snapshot.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Does anybody not find it like completely strange that there are flowers there?
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
Like,
Maybe
there
wait
really
on the
shouldn't
bench.
be. There really... Oh, Yasmin. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update, and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say? Anything to jeopardize? He's just under pressure. Please tell... Oh, not nearly enough. They say the first 48 hours are critical, and we're 12 hours past that. Yeah, like, how did it sprout out of the concrete? It doesn't make sense.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer, just in case. Oh, I didn't even notice the cups in the tree.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay.
Oh, why
Okay,
am I so
deal.
nervous? What if I just mess it up on purpose, though?
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Yeah, she can't take people with her, but she can manipulate items to go through.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do it.
Moses was too stunned to speak. Okay, Moses, I stepped away. Sorry, I think Safi was at the Overlook. I want to make sure she's doing all right. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here, but by chance, you know what happened to my telescope? They're very heavy, very expensive telescope. I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I come back, no longer close to being assembled. Faulty materials? Maybe they sent you a bad telescope and it disassembled itself. If such a thing were possible, it'd be on par with the miracle of physics that led to the current situation. What does Isaac Newton say about this sort of thing? Sadly, he'd be as clueless as I am. Reggie. Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final, thank F. Congrats! Thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. Now that's what I'm talking about. Love to be average. Get a clue with LR. Yesterday, I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook, a flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone experiencing something similar? Bring on teleporting owl parliaments, I say. Don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. Nah, I'm not into the supernatural stuff, but someone is making this happen. Is it me? Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turler. I got a peek at jokes, and they are lit. Wow, maybe fire your publicist for this? Wish I could go. Have an announcement planned? Another book, perhaps? My grades, I got my grades for the year. I'm out of Caledon. Next year for Krampus, maybe.
Anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Oh, God. Wait, what's that? What is...
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
I'm so glad that she's getting this
Ready when
interaction.
you are.
Because my heart is like heavy because Moses is the only person. Wait, can I take a picture of this bird? Moses
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Yeah, sorry, is the only interaction she's had with anybody, and Moses is the only one that knows
Okay.
besides the police officer.
Let's try this again.
What did you say? Machine Angel what? Machine Angel something storm. Okay. Crosstalk. There's lots of posts. I've heard some weird reports about performance art at the Observatory Overlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud how my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Performance art? I haven't been up there in a while. It's sick. You should check it out. Whatever is going on up there, it better not be Abraxas. Yes, ma'am. Typical Abraxas think they're the only ones with good ideas. Are you taking credit? You think I got that kind of spare time? Moses.
Shit.
I know there's a
Sorry, Moses.
I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomenon, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. Not a huge telescope you were excited to assemble. And I think insincerely said, I would love to help you with the very same. Going on the record to say on behalf of the entire science department, we did not touch just telescope, not even Carla. When we were kids, I messed with the telescope Moses got for Christmas, and he got his revenge. Let's just say my stomach ain't been right since. Am I the only one nervous with the detective? Do you know what? I was thinking the same thing. Like, what is that as well? This looks different. Why does that look like that?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Oh, it's just an exit point. That was really strange. It looks really weird in the distance.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
I can't remember. It was Storm. There we go.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
What if she can't? Let's be real.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi. But... when I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party?
Too soon for jokes,
Point
still
is,
though.
I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
I really do feel like the policeman's watching or listening. Oh my God.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Oh my God.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
What?
And I'm here to collect.
What? Wait. What is happening?
Help me! Help! Watch out!
No! We've been presented with our first choice. I want to say that we help him because we can then explain to him our powers. But if I save myself, Yeah, we're gonna look even more suspicious. The fact that the timelines are merging into one. We've got this creepy person that is here, but it's weird. This other alderman that is a section. Wait, wow, alderman, this alderman, the other alderman in the other timeline, but is like 24 hours before what he should be alderman, and he's seen this guy. Either way, I'm so confused. I'm helping him.
You have to let go!
No!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
That's one less person to worry about. A cab.
Listen to me, Max.
I'm doing my part.
This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we
Looks
can
kinda
figure
cool.
out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
At least we don't have to worry about the police, and Moses is our friend again. Yay! A lot.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Okay, let's take a look through our phone too. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning, and I'm still parsing it all, but I have a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from physics. I can't. Doesn't look like I can. No. Okay, that's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay. Safi's first public reading was at a book expo, and she had all of us eating out the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. It never did with my Safi. Gwen was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way. Here we go.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Oh no. I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and a slip and slide rising. I can see that. Smart with an adorable face and lactose intolerant. I think you're more of a Pomeranian than collie. Wow, our friendship's dead now. Good journal. Oh, wow. I could save Alderman. I could save him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by saving someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way that only near-death experience can. God, I hope that Moses is all right. Please let him be all right. Let's have a look what they said in the journal. Okay. He thinks I killed Safi. I rewound the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. Okay, Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. Is this relief? First Safi, now Alderman. People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. What's that?
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit?
As
In
fun
chairs?
as
Like a
fun
bunch of squares?
as fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables at Fab. Thanks. Is there anything else I can go and look? Oh, a Santa hat.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
I want to explore so we can get the full juiciness. Maybe I can grab a coffee too.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you. Unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot, we can't replace them with your preferred delivery. Bring your own metal straws to the coffee shop. I'm telling you now, it will save you so much time.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
A Polaroid. I love
Then
that.
boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie.
Well, we'll sort that
It's
out in a
nice
minute.
to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
I'm a little bit wary of this interaction, but we move. A black rose?
A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Dear... Oh.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Dear Dr. Hunter, sorry. First and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Safi was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBTQ community yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah, as Gwen's sitting there and I'm just picking up documents to read.
Safi's book?
Go on,
Hey,
take it.
Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then.
I love Gwen, by the way. Love Gwen.
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
that book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did.
Take care, Jero.
I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Oh.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Mm-mm.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Oh.
Time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then, Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No.
Oh!
That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Max, no, stop. Stop,
Shit.
Max.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Max, don't. Don't.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Don't do it. No, Max, stop. Whoa, stop traversing through time. Don't grab the fish tank and just pour it over Gwen's head.
Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall. Out fluttering like birds, shot down, the one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. We're not taking that with us, right?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
See what else we can steal.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Oh. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources, asking why your class, asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester had been cancelled. I was told under no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Ray's, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security, and that you'd been suspended on suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Tan Som Chai. That's so sweet. Dr. Hunter, this is BS. You rock. I'm drunk. Happy birthday. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable. And you count on our support. And you can count on our support and hearing that next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Caledon Literature Department. You will be avenged. That's Abraxas. Also, hi, Shaz.
Please. No more questions, Max. Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sure. So we need to speak to Yasmin, which is the faculty. So it's this way. Nope. It's this way. Anything else I can look at beforehand? No pets on campus?
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
If I find one unauthorized animal in Lion's dorm, I will report you to the dean, and you may have to pay a fine. Professor Literature. Grade book. They're so frivolous about their grades.
This
They just
must be
leave
the
them everywhere.
professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Seems personal to me. Oh, we are jumping a little bit. Da 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 da. Ba da bum bum. That laugh was a little bit fake. What was that from? Weird. Restrooms, North Quad, admin building.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Jesus Christ, just let me go and see Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Huh? Is that... Oh, it's in the coffee shop. My bad.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Ew.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
I love the attention to detail, by the way. If you look under the tables, there's charges for phones and stuff. Safi, oh, will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I'm gonna say it.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Ooh. Oh, what? So, here I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking. We don't call her out because here's my train of thought. I'm gonna go along with it because there's a part of me that makes me wonder if Dr. Yasmin Fayyad doesn't like the thought of what was a beautiful story about a pansexual relationship or a polyamorous relationship with Vin and with Maya. It's Maya, right? And I don't think she's read it to that extent. Or she's not read the version that we know of it. And in this timeline, which would probably explain why Gwen's been kicked off campus. It's all been, I want to go along with it. Let's see what she has to say.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions. There's a rumor about Maya.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you.
Hmm.
And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Nice camera setup there. It makes me think like I have to talk to what's her face behind us. Okay, hey Moses. Sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Ask Moses about Vin's statement. Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her help when she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? Ooh, Amanda. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are sick, so we're a little backed up. I wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. 45-minute wait time? I don't need my coffee that badly. Less posting, more serving. And that was a serve.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, wait. If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest outside of that. And not my cup of tea. Can't make it. Sorry, I'm swamped at the moment. How about I bring you back
must be
a
really
tote?
grateful.
Sure. I guess. Oh, sorry, I skipped the dialogue there. Oh! Oh!
Hey, sport.
Shouldn't you be at work?
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable!
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
About Maya Okada. I'm open book, me.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
She came to see me and I'm asking about other people. I'm not a very good girlfriend.
He's probably in the admin building. Professor's sitting on the table?
Let's go and speak to this heathen over here. Loretta!
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Working on a podcast? Any new leads? How's Reggie doing? There we go.
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Oh, why did I do that? It set me up. It set me up. Oh, unattended
I can't
laptop.
imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
I'm a snoop. Talk to the future. Quit looking backwards.
Think about who you want to be. Don't get hung up on who you were. That's growth.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Right, okay. Well, let's go talk to Vin in the admin building. I can't believe we messed that up. Square Enix, Deck 9. I'm upset. How dare you put a trick question in there? Now Loretta's going to be like, what's she talking about? And if anything happens from this point, there'll be consequences for my actions? Do we want to talk to him? Someone's defaced her picture.
Caledon's gorilla girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid.
One lowly Christmas bauble. Oh yeah, they put Christmas decorations up everywhere.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
My heart belongs to Mothman. Damn.
Whatever.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Can you imagine just this one? Oh, faculty release.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Yeah, I think there's something more than Let's On. I think Gwen's been framed for the drugs thing. Yeah, I think she's been framed for the drugs thing by Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Foam bullets?
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Weird.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
I don't like
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How did you and Yasmin meet? How long have you worked here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
What a douche. What if we didn't make it? Well, we just forced our way into the situation. Speak with Dead World Diamond at the admin building. Okay. Oh.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Safi bought him that. Say cheese, little guy.
Oh, he's been patched up. I'm scared that with taking pictures, I'm honestly scared that with taking pictures that I'm going to cause a lot of trouble. Because I'm posting them on social media. Okay, let me just double check. Nothing there. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into Alderman situation. And it's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of Detective Vincent Alderman ever.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Wait! Do we think that he's been erased from the timeline because
somebody patched you up? Well, I'm glad one of us is feeling better.
somebody... No, shut up, Max. 1 second. He's been erased from the timeline because they melded, so he just, poof, disappeared?
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
The Hermit. Draw your attention inwards and seek answers within. Inner reflection is the key to enlightenment.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the email.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For
Hey,
both
this-
her and Vin.
Oh.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Casting calls and auditions in your area. Welcome back, All I Do Is Vin. Recent search, California ASAP film TV modeling. Playtime, independent film, paid, non-union. Outline, childhood friends separated from a young age are reunited at college after both have come out. Childhood may be over, but playtime is about to begin. Ew. Ew. Okay, dates and locations. Shooting dates, seeking submissions near. Okay. Scripted series, paid, union, non-union. Target practice seems to be. Casting guest actors for popular sci-fi series, target practice. Zeph, male 25 to 30, time-slipping agent for Temporal Control Service, who's found himself lost in time stream. Paranoid and trigger-happy. This sounds way too familiar. Dr. Cromwell, female 35 to 50, head of Project Warp, and the only surviving member of the original team. She's lost everything but her courage. Date and location, tentative dates to start March 21st, and TBD, matching through season, interior, exterior in San Francisco. Seeking submissions from Los Angeles. Fashion brand campaign, modeling, paid, non-union. Casting a global brand campaign for print and social media, currently seeking Los Angeles talent for or those seeking to relocate. Dates and location, fitting TBD, blah, 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 blah. I think that we have stripped him of existence. I don't think that he doesn't exist. I just think that anybody
Why
that
is
knew
Yasmin
him...
talking about you, of all people? I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Vin Lang, actor, artist, personality. Driven and charismatic, performer hungry for excitement, new opportunities in creative spaces, or with prominent arts organization. Experience, assistant to the President, Caledon University, Lakeport, Vermont. Support administrative efforts of the office to President of Caledon University. 2 years present. Assistant Junior Creative Director, Caledon University Drama Department, Lakeport, Vermont. Co-directed student productions and ran performance workshops. 2 years work study, usher, Inkpot Stage, San Jose, California. Worked with theater patrons and assisted in backstage operations. 1 year. Education, Bachelor of Arts, Caledon University, Lakeport, Vermont. Honors and Honors and Reward, Bard Award winner. Lead actor in play, Over the Transom, Slowly, Burlington Playhouse. Gloria G, Newhouse Awards. Oh my God. That's a lot. President of the Abraxas Society, nationally recognized collegiate. How do you pronounce that word? Performance arts organization, interest, social media, lifestyle, travel, hosts, events, and voiceover. He's busy. Can I snoop once again?
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh. Not the non-user. Yeah, so I was thinking that he was a Alderman was a fake cop anyway.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
There's also something on here. Is that somebody's phone? It is.
Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Smolder, you found a new hookup. Francine sent you a heart. Aaron sent you a message. You found a new hookup. You coming over later? Need to release. Reg. Damn. Mama said,
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
Do I just talk to him? Boo! Boo!
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
I'm here. Like,
Maybe
I'm literally...
other Vin will spill.
Oh, the other Vin. Well, in what world? Speak to Dead World. Oh, I'm in the... Okay. I don't like how it's called it Dead World.
No way around it.
But he's not here. He is somewhere else. Listen, the way people be leaving their phones unattended or open is beyond me.
He's probably in the admin building.
Well, he wasn't. I've just come from there. Okay, we'll go back. Unless he's in another room and I just missed it. My bad.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Wait, what? Crosstalk. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue 2 days that digs deeper into Safi Llewellyn Fayyad. Case that explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate who also passed. Can't wait to listen. Please be respectful to the former students who have passed. I'm so sorry for your loss, President Fayyad. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. I see. I don't really need to read these because it's just... Yeah, when we're now saying, like, she lied.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
They're together.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Vin, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Ooh.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If
I don't
give
think I
her
want to
something
do that.
juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin.
I feel Vin said Maya had mental health problems. This is bad. I'm gonna go with the second option because you'd never. I feel bad about these two options. With the first option, if I say about mental health problems, that's just out of pocket. You don't ever say that about somebody. And where it says Vin's covering something for Yasmin, if that she could be expelled from the school for slander or from the university, this is a really silly thing. We're gonna go with the first one.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems, which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Don't go too hard on him.
Try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Okay, before we do that, update. I thought I hit a wall with the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Marjorie Alderman, who's in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out once I've made sense of that. I'm all ears. All right, let me know what you find. And be careful. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. The other student, you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. Wish I could have met Maya. She seems like she's a real one. So do you think that she's pinning on herself? Do you think she's pinning on herself that she feels like guilty? Like Gwen could have done more? Prickly exterior yet secretly vulnerable. Are you trying to tell us something, Vin? Only that I contain multitudes, Caulfield. To be honest, this multitudes contains multitudes. Might be time for a cold shower, Reg. Okay, that is genuinely adorable. Why do I feel like the maternal instinct's kicking in? You ever want a co-parent? You let me know. You begged your mum and me for a hedgehog when you were 6. Oh, that's his dad? Damn. And then got mad when we found out you weren't any blue ones. Ah, I wonder who they're referencing there. Okay, let's go to the other world. Oops, wrong button. Oh. Pulse the world. Oh. Wait, pulse to the living world. Investigate dead world, Vin. Where is he? Where is that? Here we go.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in
Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't
Oh.
An extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After you died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in
Oh.
fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill me. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Oh.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Hello. Sorry, I'm not being ignorant. This is a pivotal moment. They're all pivotal moments. Welcome in, y'all, from Xbox. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope today has been a fruitful one. And for those that haven't met me before, my name is Ben. I'm black and I'm queer. And we love Xbox on in this house, especially all the time. But I hope you're well. Sorry, we're playing Life is Strange, Double Exposure. The third episode today, which has just been released. And there's a lot of spoilers ahead, but I appreciate the raid nonetheless. I hope you had a great time over there. And if you haven't met Xbox on before, or anybody from Xbox on, you're honestly missing out, to be honest with you. They're bloody lovely. Let's have a look. But it's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Not me almost raiding back. Jesus Christ, that would have been funny, wasn't it? What were they up to today? Oh, Lord. Do you know what? It's a good time for me to use the bathroom. So if you give me a second, I know you've only just raided in, and I appreciate it, but I really need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to leave you some words on stream for a second before I wet myself. Mwah. Listen, I'm so sorry. My bladder's been like painful for the last hour, and I've really needed to go. But at the same time, I didn't want to miss anything. So we're great. And again, thank you for the raid, Xbox On. I love your faces so much. Thank you for dropping off all these heathens in this house. It's super kind of you. Again, massive spoilers ahead. But probably, I honestly thought it was like 9 o'clock in the evening. It's not. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. So we're going to play another episode after this, I think. But in the interim, please get comfortable, get cozy, get your favorite blanket, get your blanket out. Because it's about to get juicy. Honestly, what a difference an hour makes. Honestly, what a difference an hour makes. Also hi. Okay, so let's speak to Vin in the world of the living.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull or not?
Yes.
I knew it! I knew it!
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
Oh!
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
That's a really weird thing to say. Despite, obviously, the mental health trope, but...
Max, don't need to
Don't
knock.
like you.
My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
It's an excerpt from my latest book.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
How did he know?
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Hang on a second. I'm saying this in my head. Why is he responding to me? I know we're looking at it, but that's besides the point. How does... Wait, what? Anyway. Gwen, to my rock, my light, and my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia, thank you for being my wife. Without you, I'd probably still be crying alone in the bar in Kansas. Now look who's crying. It's me. Love you, babe. Love you too. Whoever it was that tipped me in THC gummies last night,
me,
are you single? Hot?
it could have
I
been.
feel like we got a good thing going on. Your THC God Fairy probably doesn't remember last night. Let's be real. You're ruining my fantasy. Sorry. Probably because I was looking at it for sure, but it just felt a little weird.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Whoa! Put your arm down.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
I have to go around here to talk to him. Oh, jeez.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
I've got some great news for you. Olympus Mons Pictures are interested in the film rights for wilder beasts than these. I'll call you with a few more details. We can look at the restraining order. Hang on.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
Fancy pen, coffee cups, computer background.
It's actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Only a green belt? Failure. I'm kidding.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Ugh. Order granting in park temporary restraining order. And setting a date for preliminary injunction hearing. This matter having come before the court, plaintiff Lucas Calmanero, motion for temporary restraining order, preliminary and permanent injunction motion, and his verified complaint hereby finds and orders as follows. Based on the facts alleged by Lucas Calmanero's verified complaint and motion and supporting affidavits, Lucas Calmanero has established the following requisite elements for a temporary restraining order. Ooh, that's not what he wanted us to look at.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me, really.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Let's talk about Maya.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Oh, okay.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Defensive?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Oh,
Sure.
evasive. Okay. I probably
Well,
shouldn't
that
have
was a
like.
bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Yeah, we can.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? And then she didn't.
Safi, please remember to lock the door when you finish grading. Thanks.
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
Yeah, it does seem the teachers are sometimes the worst people. Can I not? Oh, is it further down? Or behind this at least? And that's meant to be a play on Banksy, isn't it? The thing behind me. This. All right, let's do some snooping. About to do some snooping, baby. But first, I did see something. It looks like a...
Let's see what I can find about
This.
Maya.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now.
Abraxas?
Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Oh, snooping. Hold up. We'll listen to the agent in a minute.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
If anybody would like to contribute to one of these double espresso machines in my room, like just right over there, that would be fantastic. You'll be rewarded handsomely. Go on, snoop,
These
Max.
folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Snoop in the bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Aha.
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these?
Anyway.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has
A
resonated.
snooping turtle. Dear Professor Calmanero, I'm writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club has been is going to be reading Wild the Beast and These for the months of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wild the Beast and These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you come to the book club meeting on Tuesday 31st at 5 p.m. I was thinking you could be here to discuss here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club president. Hi, Silva. Do we think he has got a little spicy homosexuality going on? Or did he confiscate it? Because to be fair, he does give me my wife left me vibes because she found my stash, you know?
M.O. That
Maya
could
Okada.
definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring him what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next. Maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
He was bullying her into writing his next bestseller because he became a flop after this.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Instructor Lucas Colmenero, office hours, boring. Credits 4, required course material. Creative writing for prospective fictionalist by Lucas Colmenero. Projects plus major papers 60, quizzes 20, participation and attendance 10, homework 10. Plagiarism. Caledon University has 0 tolerance for plagiarism. If plagiarism is discovered, you will receive a 0 on the assignment, and I will have to report to President Fayad for further review. Consequences may include suspicion for, or dismissal from the program.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
I think all 4 of these people were hooking up. We know why Gwen cancelled the book. I don't know. It's just the story is a bit convoluted at the moment, you know? But maybe Vin was also hooking up with the world's okayest dad. You know what I mean? Did I pick up the... Yeah. Wait, advanced reader copy? Not for me.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
The golden moment. George Martinez, Mr. Colmenero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb. But that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want to tell you I want you to tell me your thoughts. Advanced reader copy. Do not distribute.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
According to the magazine we just found in the drawer, it should say world's gayest dad. Am I right? High five. I'm sorry. For those that are unsure, yes, I am also queer, so I'm allowed to say that.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
We're gonna snoop through the drawers. Ooh.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
We'll talk about this later, but for those in the comments or right now on Twitch, does anybody have any good reads available? Like a good book, you know?
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Yeah! Psh, breaking up families. Oh, text from Moses. The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My God. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone. Oh, that's smart. He's clever though. I love Moses. That's possibly the best course of action, and thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science.
If
I had to check it
Alderman
out.
never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Because you both grabbed him. If Moses didn't touch Alderman, he would never have remembered. But so that means that Dr. Fayad must be in some weird limbo or thinks the police aren't doing anything about the murder. We need to figure this out before. Oh my god! Slay behavior. Power time. I know about your little homosexual secret. Oh, do I find information about Maya? I can't use the computer.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
And I can't go back there. Or the coffee machine. Typewriter. What if I
know Lucas has something in here linking him to Maya.
Oh, did I actually check everything? Like the drawers? Did I read that properly?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
XOXO, Gossip Girl.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
Hold up, can I leave this room? Find out information about Maya. Now, hold up. Let's go back to the now. Oh, yeah, because we did examine that thing, the papers, and they were all in his class. So let's see if he can tell me anything else, or see if because she's, oh no, she's a gossip. I can't enter now. Great. I wonder if there is anything in here that has relevance. Holiday board.
I wonder who took the time to censor Safi's recipe.
Huh?
Probably not Safi.
Does anybody want to make this, please?
I hardly know any of the faculty here.
Keep it that way, Max. Congratulations on another year. Please use this time away to be thankful for all you've accomplished and to accomplish in the future. Krampus Holiday
I'm
Roast.
surprised Lucas agreed to do this.
Join us at our good fun at Krampus on campus. As the holiday tradition, we roast this year's turkey. Lucas Colmenero. If you didn't get the grade you wanted this year, here's your chance to have the last laugh. Damn. There's definitely nothing. I don't want to miss anything. So I'm in, if I was to find information, maybe it's in this office. Maybe I just didn't look right. I still think it's in Lucas's office. Loretta can get in the bin, I'll tell you that much. Let's go have a look. Oops, wrong button. I really thought it would have triggered some dialogue as well, because he was like, I've got to use the phone, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you can't get in this office at all now. Okay, let me just have a look in Safi's office. Computer! Wait. Change grade. It's gonna have consequences.
Dude. I think you've earned it.
I can change it back? Oh no. Oh, we changed Martin's grade. Aw. Whoever's taken over from Safi's work. We're so nice like that. Snake missing?
God, your ankles.
She's really sweet. Roommate left the door open. I hope we get to find it. Okay. Oh, well, there's a snake loose. There's a snake. Hold up. Let me just go in one last time. Because I honestly thought that by being in here and then doing that, Like, what's he looking at here? Nothing. Is there anything?
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Hmm.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Crosstalk. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into crime scenes. Ooh. Good effing luck. Have been traumatized for the rest of your life. Let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need any help? Thanks, Dr. Hunter. I'm fine. Just being dramatic. Please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes. And not just to me. Caledon's mental health resources aren't just as robust. Aren't as robust as I'd like. But they do exist. I love that. I love that they're still Gwen's still checking in on everything just because. Oh, can I change this now? No. Even though Gwen's not like working here. So if I was going to find out more information on Maya, who would I speak to? Let's go outside. Can we go to North Quad? No, this way. Did we miss it? Meeting tomorrow?
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Oh god, I can't. I feel like it wants me to be in this particular area. I don't need to go outside. Yeah, weird. Unless I've accidentally like skipped the dialogue. Could be me. I think it could be me. Okay, so we need to talk to Lucas, but Lucas is at the expo. And we can't go back into the room. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days. Digs deeper into yeah, okay, so we've read that. Yeah, Lucas is going away. Oh.
What?
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
Sometimes that's necessary.
In my experience, there's no way to move through this world without hurting someone sometime.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen him like that. I didn't just hurt his fifis. I curb stomped that man.
First act as president of a breakfast?
Oh.
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Yeah, I feel like we need to speak with Lucas, but how? Find out more information about Maya. Can
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
But he's in we've already been in the room. Strange behavior. He won't answer any more questions either. Yeah. So let's try it again. Oh, he's moved now.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
I'm doing a confusion. Maybe I needed to talk to Maya? Strange. But he'll be sat down. He's not. Huh? Can you start dialogue so I can listen in? Honestly, she's the main objectives find information about Maya, but I've already done everything, so there's not much I can do from this point onwards. And I've checked everything in here. So maybe he's hi Joy. Burlington Book Expo, Professor Carm. Do you need it? Yeah, Joy. If you could. Yes, that'd be great actually, just because it wants me making it out like I should be in that room. Also, I hope you're well, Joy. It's good to see you. And I really want to go in there, but secrets. Try the photo again. The large on the wall. Oh, the family photo.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh! That is sneaky.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be
That
significant.
was real sneaky. Thank you so much. I appreciate your face. Thank you. Also, hi.
Nope.
Max, stop being sneaky. Oh! Before we get into it,
Not what I was expecting.
he's stealing Maya's work.
A million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Something less pointed, more metaphor. In this city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But there was later. Now, I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I know they'd be crying and they didn't want to see me. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Obasan said over dinner that night before. Wait, Obasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from my only home that I have ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside the labyrinth, the two people who owned my soul would have torn it away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
He's stealing her work. Oh.
Holy shit. It's the same.
He pushed her so she became unstable. And then he pushed her so hard that she became unstable and unalived herself. And I'd like to think Gwen knew this to some capacity, although it's not been explained yet, which is why that's why she cancelled Safi's book deal, because she didn't want the same thing happening to Safi that happened to Maya. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on January morning. I took a step towards a moving truck and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abuelita was looking at the ground. An outsider might see it as an obstinate disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and didn't want me to see. These people, my own soul, I thought separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do is thrash. 18 is too young. Carolina is only a girl. Abuelita, said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. And like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except older brother David. He had his job in Santiago. Not even wild horses could drag him from Chile. The same wild horses that took me from the only home I have. Oh my god! Oh!
He was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Don't mind if I do.
I have to talk to Safi.
Don't put that one on Facebook though, love. I'm really trying. I'm trying. I don't want to do anybody a disservice. Abuelita?
Safi, hey.
Abuelita?
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Oh, shoot. We told about the book cancellation. Oh, no.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
The snapping dollar. Ooh.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud.
You should text more as well.
I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Okay. Light mode. My eyes. Victoria. In high school, I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense. Or so I thought. But now, if I could photograph anyone in the world, I'd photograph her. Maybe you could reach out to her? I wish I could, but she died years ago. It's literally the photo shoot of my dreams now. Your tastes have really evolved. I'd love to see something like this from you. She's talking about, Chloe. Boring Sunday? Feeling the ennui? What's going on in front of the Chems building? Brought to you by the Abraxas Society. Hell yeah! Guys, is that P? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of S, I was just going to get my finals. I just want to get my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can't read it from space. Sorry, okay, we're good. Let's see what's in the journal. December 7th. There are a lot of creeps in town. In the world, sorry. And Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's just a user. Jefferson was all charm too until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power and Maya's dead because of it. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie. To have such an a-hole for a dad, I feel sorry for Safi too. So many people failed her, including me. You love it? Well, it's funny you should say that, because the cute little PR box, which y'all can go and check out on Instagram, posted on Instagram and TikTok, leaves space for Polaroids in a journal, and I think it's bloody wonderful. So if you haven't, yeah, everybody, if you haven't seen the post already, please make sure you go and check out Instagram. It was honestly, oh, it's really loud in here.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is being miserable.
I'll talk to them in a moment.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you? You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
The soundtrack is so good, by the way. I could sit here for hours and just look and just watch that and listen. The soundtrack is amazing. There's on the website as well. There's going to be a vinyl available. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I will be screaming into the void for that. Oh, a photo. Snubbing turlet.
I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
I think that's not going to happen. Hello? Who are you talking to?
Alternate
You alone?
Max looks like she's having a blast. Want to swap places?
Wet floor sign? Who's that? NPCs. Oh! Oh, I'll go and talk to Gwen in a second. I just want to explore the bar.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
It can't be a bar.
Why not?
Because we already have a bar.
Last time we had 2 bars.
Must be game night.
I'm still
Why
incredibly
don't we just make the campaign easier if people want to be bars?
Make the
a little bit upset, let's just say.
Yeah.
Because they made a lot of the characters look like Dr. Jefferson from the first Life is Strange, and it still creeps me out. Let's go and catch up with Gwen, as much as Gwen doesn't like me.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope. Just take care.
I'm angry at myself for messing up this friendship with Gwen. With everybody, I guess. I don't want to be friends with Loretta because she's just a snoop. So, I don't get on with snoops. Okay.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
I did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got sharp. Safi, can you call me back, please? All I do is Vin. Picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling out. So this is about... So Safi gave us the tip-off about the bowling alley. This just solidifies their friendship, right? Who is this? You don't know her. I think this is more reflective on your sangria than anything else. My sangria whips. If this is who I think it is, I wish we'd broken into somewhere with her. Me too. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Hello.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe that's okay.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people,
and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
It's me.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Wow, jeez. The subtweeting. Some people perform friendship. But if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. True, but people make mistakes. Don't be so quick to give up on a friend. Agreed, some people do stupid stuff. Safi, like, please, put the phone down. The only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie BF to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do that. Moses, I say I would try, and you know me, you know I tried. I just couldn't make it work this time. Oh, I know, I wasn't calling you out, boo. I was feeling some type of way and wanted to be sad on Maine is all. When you're right, you're right about, you're right to be sad. I'm a 10 on my worst day. Your co-workers wouldn't know what to do with me. You barely do. I'll be at Krampus. I'll keep you company if you're down. Damn. Okay, now let's go and speak to Amanda. I don't know whether you saw that, but that NPC next to Max's face just now went bold for a second. That was quite funny.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You're cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it?
Timeline messing
that's
up.
Come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience or a sickly sweet rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
If this has consequences, I'm going to set the world on fire. So let's go for grandma's liquor.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
I shouldn't laugh, but I get it.
Certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get in trouble?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
This action will have consequences.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I thought she was going to give me drugs or something.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge
The
Horse
bisexual
goes on
lighting.
at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. and Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blends.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I have to
It's in my inventory.
sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
I've got a blunt in my inventory.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
Fight! I'm kidding. Don't fight.
I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us away back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I love
Only
this.
one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Nobody catches her.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen.
I love that.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like.
I love Amanda.
It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. The therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Yes. But no. That would be hot.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Why was that dialogue so loud?
Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally
Just
unavailable
kiss!
women.
You're not saying I'm.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Max!
Sorry, did I?
Oh my god!
Something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
This better not be a choice. Oh, it is! Ah! Why? Okay. I don't think Amanda has anything to do with this story whatsoever. At all. However, if we pull away, we're gonna hurt her feelings now, but I have a gut feeling that it's gonna save her down the line. If we kiss Amanda, we're only gonna end up hurting her by when she finds out that a version of ourselves shot Safi. This is the first time I wanted to do this in the original Life is Strange, but right now, this is not the right one. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Gay rights! And she did it while she was on shift. Be who you are.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
Max! Damn!
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
Listen!
I'm a very smart woman.
In the previous episode, Max was telling her she was going to eat her under the table. Out of context, but you know.
Continued. Okay. No. I have to get back to it.
Can we just talk about how problematic Max is, though? She said that she needed company, and she ends up almost having sex with Amanda. Like, she's using Amanda, and that's our fault. We should have said no, but I only wanted what was in the moment. And now I feel really bad now that I've thought about it. Now I feel really bad now that I've thought about it. We've literally just used Amanda because we were depressed, and she's going into therapy. I love this scene, but oh my God, I got wrapped up in the feelings. I should have pulled away. Well, too late. I'm looking and drunk with excitement. Oh, I can't control myself. Let's see if I can talk to Gwen again. No. Oh, we're gonna hurt her feelings. Snapshot.
Just pretend like I'm not even here.
She's working very, very fast. Please don't have a cringe caption. Get you a girl who can talk to fish. Oh, Max, please. This is why you were single for so long. Excuse me. Another play on Banksy's. Oh.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth. So.
Reggie.
No, I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Everyone's an F word.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Especially
Reggie,
me.
I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, then I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Oh, Vin? Oh, Amanda. But does this Amanda like us? Not me having a gay old time in the pub and then going back to holiday parties cancelled.
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to sit at home with their feelings.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side.
Okay.
Damn, that's not what I...
Excuse me, sorry.
It was all Moses.
Hey,
I made pasta for
yourself.
him since he wasn't really eating.
How are we feeling?
Lucky guy.
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
He wrote me this
Take it easy, okay?
saying I was one of the only people keeping him afloat.
This Amanda does not care for me.
How can I give all that up?
Yeah.
Moses, Caledon, the astronomy department.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
There's a lot of sadness in his eyes.
Help yourself.
And now there's a lot of what the hell in your eyes.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She'd talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
Honestly,
Sorry.
Yeah, I would like to know. If only so I know how to act around you.
See? Well, then I'm definitely glad nobody told you. I don't want pity. I wasn't her boyfriend or anything, and it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Well,
I know what happened to Maya.
Oh, Max!
I was joking.
Jesus Christ!
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
I get it. Because we made a similar mistake
That
too.
sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
Oh.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Safi happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. Weirdly hot.
What?
God.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Don't you dare. No!
Okay,
No!
fine. I admit it. My friend.
The scroll
Moses
button
is
betrayed
a
me!
handsome man.
The scroll button betrayed me! Why you do this to me?
I'll say this for Caledon. He's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
No. And wait, who are we talking about now? I missed it because I was laughing. I'm gonna smash. Let's just do it.
Let's just say I was a little
Gwen,
disappointed
mash.
when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
Literally.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
This is the consequential. This is a pass.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
That's admitted right there. Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm stuck.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
No.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon and two.
Get away from me.
One of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Get away from me.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield.
Don't do this.
Where do I fall on the binary?
I need help. And not literally, but I need to call a friend. I need this to stop. What, honestly, what is this writing? If I kiss Vin, oh, okay. Amanda's gonna die in one timeline and Vin's gonna die in the other. This is too, yeah, Amanda's right there. Kissing, I'm gonna pass. And I'm not gonna be betrayed by my mouse. Because I like Amanda in both worlds. Amanda did the right thing by backing off because of the death. Oh. Max Caulfield, we're passing. I am not kissing Vin.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries.
Pass.
No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Oh, not the shoulder pat.
Good night, Vin.
Just go on your little hookup
I
act.
better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Oh, let's take a depressed picture of
Adding
him.
this to my sad guy drinks alone series.
Yeah. Oh. Don't. You can't post about his depression. He's here's to finding out people are more than their first impressions. That's actually quite a nice thing to say. Marlon, anyone else going through it right now, or just me? Because in a word, bruh. Oof. I know that bruh. What's their name? Thanks, Reggie, but it wasn't a breakup, bruh. This was more. I'm still thinking about what happened to that girl, bruh. Gotcha. Well, if you want to talk about it, that's all I want to say about it for now. But thanks, bruh. Can I slip and fall on this?
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Listen, you can have a lot of fun doing something like that. Wonder if she has anything to say. No.
Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer.
Beer's not that bad. Give it a try.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Yeah. New crosstalk? Comedy. Okay. I passed B. I love college. It's early to be this drunk, but whatever, make it happen. I'm happy for you. Even though you're beating us, I don't want you to lose me to cheat at beer pong? How? You're on the other side. You're on the other team, babe. I'll bump my partner when we're up. Dude, I straight up follow you on here. What the fuck? You gonna sabotage me? For love! You're both disqualified. Glad Carlson passed you. Carlson's in vacay in Oxford. Safi passed me. Oh my god, I forgot I did that. Oh my god, it's Martin. I forgot I did that. Well, good for him, you know? He passed, and I'm happy for him. Is there anything I can do here? No. How long have we been in this chapter for? Because I've been about three and a half hours. Excuse me. Oh, no.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Well, it can't be the police officer, because he doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, God. This is bad.
I bet it was the cat. The basement. Call the police, Max, maybe?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
I have this bag. Look. That bag right there. I have that bag. It's right there. And I use it. Again, go and check out Instagram, please, because you can see everything that I was given as a wonderful, one of my favorite PR packages ever. Literally goes hand in hand with the other PR package that I got for the first Life is Strange or Remastered. It's brilliant.
There goes my security deposit.
You never had to pay one, so don't worry about it, Bubzum. But I have that bag.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Where's the... Oh, it's the cat, don't worry.
Oh no. You're scared.
Well, you can stay scared. I'm busy. Oh! Stop!
Here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Lock it! In a minute. Don't make me do
Let them
things.
go through my investigation stuff. Miso, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist.
Okay, we need to be quick about going through our phone. So let's go. Messages. Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. I'd love to. No. Oh, no. Excuses. That sounds great, but I think I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. You right.
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in?
Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
That doesn't sound good.
Right? That's right.
Come on. Jump. I'll catch you.
It's me! It's me!
You
The cat's
there
like,
then.
Have you noticed
That
in
is
every
thoughts.
video game and movies, doppelgangers or clones are always like, they don't like themselves. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? It could be the imposter.
And now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Shall we go upstairs first? Oh, no, that's not.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one. Hope you've got an eye full, creep.
Yeah. Okay, do you think we should go? I think we should go in this way. Oh, we didn't check all the... Okay, main feed. Ooh. Ooh, gross, Reg. Don't be homophobic. Shout out to my dad, Lionel Rice, for always encouraging me to seek the truth. When I decided to find my birth mom, he helped me at every step. Everything I know, he taught me. This is why you're my favorite daughter. I'm your only daughter. The cat does not count. The cat does count. Wholesome dad content. Love to see it. Okay. What? That's a cute picture. I can't believe that. I can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand. But damn, is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody is perfect, but she could be. But could she be perfect for me? After all my effed up s, don't I deserve a little happiness? And I feel, I feel that when I'm with her, I forget everything. But us, when she's looking at me, I can't stop thinking about her. Why is, if disaster by, literally, can we just talk about that if anybody found this journal where some of these scenarios did not happen, they're gonna think she's crazy and just making up stories. My cat doesn't exist in this timeline either, just FYI.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But, Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Safi. I wish she was here right now. Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Safi's poetry books in the first place?
Let's go find out. I'm about to throw some hands. I'm coming. Wait. The door's open. Oh, Arrested Developments. I get the wordplay. Who is this heathen?
There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
Bitch. It's me.
Me? What in the fucking fuck is going on?
I knew it. Why can't I just work together with me to sort this out? What if one of us is time jumping and the other one's like timelining? What is happening? She's time jumping. And she's wearing a hideous jacket.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it!
Wait.
Now how do I get across?
Wait. We'll know. So we'll know. Ooh.
Come on, come on.
The photo will change. And it'll have scarred Max's face on it, because we are the real Max, apparently.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
There's one over there, I can see it.
Shit. How do I know which way?
Lordy. I honestly think the picture... There's people here. It stops. That one.
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her.
What is this place? What, Max, what are you doing, baby girl? Never be an E-ing again? What does that mean? Is Max living under a bridge? What is going on? Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. Abraxas hangout, this is where it is.
What the?
They look like old women following each other. Just talk to me, I'm you.
For fuck's sake, just stop.
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
Where did you come from?
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? all that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Why would you?
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing?
Absolutely fucking not.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
The ice.
Come on!
Move!
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? 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 Oh my god. We're gonna have to play the next episode.